dripping like cologne. Late night stories in a heartbeat flow. Every syllable smooth, let the feelings show. Brown skin glow in the candlelight. Voice so deep, make the mood feel right. No rush, no hype, just vibe and breathe. When I speak that truth, feel it underneath. We've been grinding for a moment like this. Now the whole room leaning in for the kiss. Energy thick, you can't resist. When the bass line hit like this, we set the mood on fire tonight. So burn love in the neon light. Prime got the depths, sorry, shining so bright. Yeah, we own this feeling, yeah, we own this night. From the front to the back, everybody vibing right. I am a brand pod packs, bringing dreams to life. D-class host and keep the energy tight. Yeah, we floating on a rhythm so right. Sorry, stepping in soft but strong. Natural glow, I don't do wrong. Being myself, that's all I need. Confidence planted like a seed. You talk deep and I harmonize. Silk in my tone when I close my eyes. When I move, whole room sway. R&B love in a major way. Feel that groove, let it move. From the basement dreams to the spotlight shine. Now the whole world feeling our time. Every note so genuine, built this way from within. Shout out, I am a brand podcast, giving creators a voice that lasts. Platform strong, yeah, they set the tone, turning passion into a throne.
D-class on the mic so smooth, guiding the night with effortless groove. Keeping it classy, keeping it fly,
Holding it down while the moment's right. We set the mood on fire tonight. Slow burning love in the neon light. Prime so deep, sorry, so bright. Listening, party, feeling just right. Hands in the air, but we moving slow. R&B waves, let the whole room glow. I am a brand podcast, taking flight. D-class hosting, yeah, we doing it right. Oh yeah, midnight in the room. Pryme, feel the groove.
Yeah, man, and that was Midnight in the Room. That's basically an intro that we made, for the listening party, something we just put together. So, let me know what you think about it. It's something that we're going to drop when we put the EP together. We have an EP that's coming that you're going to hear a couple of songs from Zari, which was pretty much the person that did a lot of the singing on that track. We have Pryme, and then we have Cairo. Cairo basically won the vote, man, to be kind of the first person to really come out, put out a single. I dropped a vote on TikTok. Basically, he ended up winning. So we going to get into his lead single, which is Midnight Service. And I mean, I've let a lot of people kind of hear this song, and a lot of people like it. I mean, it's definitely one of my favorites. It's one of them ones where it's a like I say, it's a midnight service type song, man. Like you gotta ride to it. It's definitely a good song to listen to in your car, man. It's out on all platforms right now. Just look it up under Gold Script. And yeah, you can check it out. It should be out on all services, all platforms as we speak. But we're gonna get into it, man. This is Cairo with Midnight Service.
To the women that know what they want, and the ones that need reminded what they deserve, this one's for you. They text saying you up, girl, you know. You ain't gotta talk, I already feel you. Silk sheets waiting written on your skin.
Now I don't hear shit. What happened, D class?
Service, pulling up with purpose. Hands know the scripture, body like a worship. Ain't no rush, we do this right. One touch, girl, and you take flight. You deserve this, I observe this. I'm your man, your calm, your midnight service. No distractions, just us and the time. Tell me where to start, I'll read every line. From your lips to your spine, I roam. I don't just love, I make it known. This ain't Netflix, baby, no chill. It's that deep soulful course meal. You say take it slow, I say less. You the art, I'm the frame, no stress. Let me light you up like incense. Every breath from you, my intent. I'm not here for the night, I'm here for the moon. A gentleman with heat, that grown man groove. I'm your midnight service, pulling up with purpose. Hands know the scripture, body like a worship. Ain't no rush, we do this right. One touch, girl, and you take flight. You deserve this, I observe this. I'm your man, your calm, your midnight service. You ain't just fine, you divine. You ain't just sexy, you sacred. This ain't just romance, this is reverence. I'm your midnight service, pulling up with purpose, purpose. Hands know the scripture, body like a watch. Ain't no rush, you do this right. No one touch, girl, you take flight, you deserve this. I deserve it, service. I'm your man, your calm, your midnight service. Now go ahead and sleep, baby. I'll still be here when the sun hits. Real love don't clock out.
Yo, man, and like you say, man, real love don't clock out, man. I mean, that's the motto for the song, man. So I got my boy Surf with me over here on YouTube and TikTok, and YouTube and Instagram. What's the deal, sir?
What's going? What's going? What's going?
What's the deal, man? We tapped in, man, to these couple of these songs, man. We've listened to Midnight Service. Midnight Service was kind of put together on some grown man type of vibe. Like it wasn't, trying to be normal of what's out right now. We definitely thought outside the box with this one and took it back to what we knew growing up, man. When you was forced to listen to music that you didn't really want to listen to, riding in the car with your people. I mean, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is what it is. When you stayed up sneaking in the middle of the night, man, trying to talk on that phone. You know what I'm saying? Trying to talk while your mama was asleep, or trying to sneak in and get that late night action in the middle of the night, man. Before you try to sneak out the house, this that type of song, man. So I mean, I feel like this is definitely one of the ones. If you like it, definitely, tap in with us. We gonna have a challenge that we will be figuring out what we gonna do and dropping soon. What you think about the song, sir?
I think it's amazing, man. It sounds like real R&B. It brings back that old feeling, Boys to Man, R. Kelly, some of the greats. It's got that real ballad type, vibe going on. I think people like Tank and Tyrese would approve of this. This is real R&B, and it's great that you're putting out concrete music in 2026 when a lot of people are not. You know what I'm saying? With Kaylani winning a Grammy for some real R&B, it speaks volumes.
Facts. Yeah, man, and at the end of the day, I mean, that's really what it's all about is putting out good music. Um, I basically, like I say, my journey with the whole music business kind of started with making beats. So, I mean, to kind of try to figure out how to orchestrate this and put all of this together, definitely it's a challenge to try to put a record label together off the whim. But I feel like we definitely have something that we need, man, that in the streets that's definitely missing. So, um, yeah, it's definitely missing. We need some good R&B. I'm tired of listening to rap music. I mean, I get it. We got to get with the times, like they say. You got to listen to all these different types of music. But I mean, at the end of the day, when you riding by yourself or just chilling, sometimes you just find yourself listening, man, to some slow jams, man. What's some of your
Facts.
favorite? What's some of your favorite slow songs? Slow R&B type song.
Oh man, Dynell Jones, "Where I Want to Be" is one of my favorite go-to slow songs. That whole first Pretty Ricky album, you know what I'm saying? If I'm on some midnight service type vibes, it's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot out there. Um, the first Usher album, "Differences" by Genuine. I mean, it's a lot, man. Some Tank, man. You can't go um, with Tank. You know, you got a lot of good people out there.
Facts. Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, Tank, Tyrese. Um, I'm big. I'm still big on one of my favorite songs, man. Like I tell people, is Michael Jackson's "Butterflies." Like if you've never heard it, like you definitely have to listen to it. It's definitely one of them songs, man.
I think that album sold a billion copies. I'm sure everyone has heard Michael
And
Jackson Butterfly.
you'd be surprised, bro. You would be surprised. But
Yeah, in this new generation, yeah.
man, but let's get to Zari's lead single. Zari lead single is called "Garden of Zari." Um, she kind of has like I would say a neo soul type of vibe. Like a lot of people like Zari. I mean, I let Surf hear Zari, and he say that was one of his favorite people. So I
Yeah,
mean,
sorry is dope.
yeah. So I mean, let's get it popping and see what she got to say.
Yeah, sorry, I water my soul with lavender rain. Burn sage when I feel the pain. Wrapped in the linen, I move through the haze. But your smile pulled me out that phase. You ain't loud, but your presence speaks. Like jazz notes floating down midnight streets. You leaned in soft, said, "Queen, you shine." And baby, that line rewrote my spine. You don't rush, you listen. Your love's got rhythm and wisdom. Ain't no mess, no fun, no game. Just pure, and I feel the same. You touch my heart like morning light. You hold me soft, but hold me right. In this garden of sorry, love grows slow. But baby, it glows. Yeah, it glows. You see me clear beyond the skin, where the stars dance Wrote your name on a mango leaf. Let the breeze carry it with belief that a man like you made a sky and drum would know my heart and never run. We sip tea, talk dreams, then kiss slow. Make poetry out the way we grow. Your fingertips read my body like braille, and I exhale, and I exhale.
See, love ain't just romance, it's alignment. It's soul food served in silence. It's dancing in the mirror with your spirit light. And a king who ain't afraid to say he proud.
You touch my heart like morning light. You hold me soft but hold me right. In this garden, the sorry love grows slow, but baby it glows. It glows. You see me clear beyond the skin, where the stars dance and truths begin. And I let go, and I let flow. You love me whole, you let me know. Let it bloom, let it bloom.
Say, man, I mean, that was Garden of Zari. I mean, in the chat, put which one you was leaning towards between the two, Melodies Service or Garden of Zari. What's your vote, sir? What you was leaning towards?
Man, I love Garden Zari, man. That is beautiful. That is a nice song, man. I really fuck with it. It's amazing.
So would you vote for that? You voting for that over Midnight Service?
Oh no, Midnight Service, man. It's a classic already.
He
Like,
say,
Midnight Service is the best song I heard so far.
he say nah.
Like, out of everything I've heard, that one is the one for me.
Man, TikTok they saying Team Zari too. Well, that's crazy. Hey,
Sure.
hey, I mean they both dope though. They both dope. You know, the whole trio really is they special, man. So don't be surprised what you will definitely hear coming. It's definitely some dope stuff that's about to drop. I got a song, man, that we put together for Valentine's Day. Yeah, that was the whole purpose of it. Basically putting it out for Valentine's Day. And that way, so you know, it's out. It should be out on all platforms also. Pretty much everything you're hearing right now is out on all platforms. We do have a website coming soon, so that way you can get the music directly from me. You will probably get songs that's probably not going to be on streaming services if you go directly to me. And two, we're going to kind of build a fan base. So we're going to drop some singles to where if you give me your email, then you know we can definitely send you a song based on what you send me with your email. We will have merch coming, a little bit of everything, man. Just stay tuned. But
Imagine how tired we are.
Right now we have Slow Burn Valentine, and this is by Cairo and Zari.
Let's go.
Congratulations, well done.
Silk sheets, red wine on the floor. Your skin's a language I wanna explore. Time moves different when you're this close. Every kiss deeper than the one before. Pull me in like gravity. Don't rush, just melt with me. You're my slow burn Valentine. The heat that lingers, lips like wine. No roses, no cliche lines. Just you, me, and the perfect time. I trace your spine like a melody. Let my hands write poetry. We don't need a song on cue, 'cause your breath is the only groove.
Every sigh's a promise made, every touch a slow cascade. We don't chase, we just ignite. This kind of love don't need a light.
You're my slow burn Valentine. A heat that lingers, lips like wine. No roses, no cliche lines. Just you, me, and the perfect time. Slow burn, slow burn.
Yeah, that was Slow Burn Valentine by Gold Script, and that was Cairo and Zari. What you think of that track, sir?
Man, I think that one was good, but I'm still sticking with Midnight Service, man.
You say you stuck on Midnight Service, huh?
I fuck with that Slow Burn Valentine though. That's dope. It's a great Valentine song for sure.
Facts. And I mean that's what it is, man. They have songs for every holiday, so why not make one for Valentine's Day? Why not jump in the rotation with everybody else with that?
Hmm.
So yeah, once again, man, if you tapped in on any platforms, anything that you listening to, go to Gold Script and it should pop up. Definitely, I know Midnight Service is out. I know on Spotify because that's kind of what I use most of the time. But it should be out on all platforms. Um, Garden of Zari is definitely out on all platforms. Slow Burn Valentine should be out tomorrow. Matter of fact, so you hearing it early because matter of fact, it drops tomorrow. So that's something that you getting to hear early. Tap in with it tomorrow. Save it. Like I say, we will probably by the end of the weekend have the website up and running, so that way you can get it directly from me. And probably get a couple more songs added into it that probably didn't make the cut. So I mean, it is kind of good to just lock into the website. So I will be bringing that to y'all later. Just make sure you stay locked in with your boy, man. Follow me, subscribe, all that good stuff, and then we'll go from there. What you know what I'm saying? What you think of these three songs we played so far, sir?
I think that Midnight Service has that old school feeling, that real R&B feeling. The other ones are cool. The last one gave me sleepy vibes. It was too smooth, but it was
Exactly.
dope for sure.
Smooth. See, it's a Valentine song. That's the point. It's supposed to be smooth. It was made to be smooth when you riding, coming from date night, going on your date, about to go hit dinner. You pop that in. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be. I feel like you shouldn't be riding at a certain point listening to NBA YoungBoy going to dinner on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm
She gonna
saying?
call me baby boo. Clap, clap, clap,
Yeah,
clap.
see, yeah, nobody trying
She
to hear
gonna
that.
call me baby boo.
Yeah, nobody trying to hear that, man. I mean, I get it. You know, it is what it is. You do have your age groups that really rock with it, but like they say, man, and put it like this: the way I look at it, if we are supposed to listen to younger people music and this new age of music that's coming out, they definitely need to lock into the older music, and it should just be a vice versa situation.
Facts, facts, facts. I mean, I'm more of a jazz guy myself. I like jazz. I like instrumentation. If I'm gonna listen to music, I want to hear music. And Midnight Service fits that criteria. You know, some of the best people to ever make love songs is the Isley Brothers, one of my favorite groups of all times. Definitely giving that vibe. And, you know, Cairo is doing that on his own. So he's giving a vibe for sure. You know what I'm saying? Cairo deserves a lot of respect in this R&B. The way the song is written, the hook, everything is kind of fits the beat. You know what I'm saying? So that Midnight Service is a force to be reckoned with. Not to say none of the other ones are great. That's just my choice. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact. That is a fact. And to me, one of the songs that I'm gonna play next, not this one, but probably the one after, to me is probably one of my favorite. But this song is gonna be Prime's lead single. So
Okay, let's go.
Prime is the third person in the group Gold Script. Um, he basically has the rap vibe to it. He can sing too, but he pretty much do a lot of rapping. Um, and yeah, man, he definitely brings a different vibe to it. We dropping a challenge. I'm supposed to get a couple of responses back from this challenge tomorrow or probably by the end of the weekend too. So make sure you tap into I'm a Brand podcast on Instagram and you will definitely see it. And we'll definitely push it on all the other platforms too. But basically, this is a rap challenge. At the end of this, there's going to be a lot of free space for you to basically jump on this track and do whatever it is you want to do. If you rap, sing, whatever, it's kind of one of them tracks, man, for you to be able to just kind of express yourself and just roll with whatever you feeling. So this is called Chop Game by Pryme.
Yeah, Pryme8 on the set. Let me chop some game up real quick. Listen close. I ain't here to flex, I'm here to teach. Game deep like I'm preaching from whip clean, voice calm, mind sharp, but I still got bars that'll light the dark. Taught lessons from the concrete, no degree, but I graduated hustle with a real pedigree. Keep my name in rooms I ain't stepped in yet, cause the moves I make hit like a tight fit net. Chop game, better soak it in. Every lost turn lesson, that's how I win. Chop game, let the real begin. Say less, move wise, play it from within. Chop game, West Side lingo, Money Moore's family, that's the real trio. Chop game, talk slick, move slow. This that 80 Chevy slide with the glow. Hit the block with a thought, not a threat, cause I seen too many fall trying to cash disrespect. This ain't about flash, it's about finesse. Knowing how to move with a purpose and no stress. I chop it with the youngest, lace them with the code. Told them never fold, just refine your role. You can floss for a moment or build for a decade. One to get you followers, the other get you paid. Chop game, better soak it in. Every lost turn lesson, that's how I win. Chop game, let the real begin. Say less, move wise, play it from within. Chop game. West Side lingo, Money Moore's family, that's the real trio. Chop game, talk slick, move slow. This that 80 Chevy slide with the glow. Talk slick, West Side glow. Spotlight scriptures. Spotlight scriptures.
Hey, and this is all free space for whoever want to rap on it. So once we drop the edits, we gonna chop it up for you so you can do what you want with it.
Spotlight scriptures. Spotlight scriptures.
Yeah,
That
man,
ending was dope.
that was Chop Game. Yeah, that whole ending basically is what I'm giving people basically to let them rap, sing, whatever it is you want to do over it. That's basically the challenge that we putting out. So that way we can roll it out with the promo. And hey, who knows? At the end of the day, whichever one I feel like might be the dopest one, who knows? We might do a track together. Who knows how it go, man? So I say if you can rap, if you can sing, whatever it is that you can do that's musically inclined, by all means. I mean, tap in with me, send it, tag me in whatever post you make. Let's make it happen. Who knows where we could go from here, man? I'm all for whatever business we can make happen.
Tap the forget.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I mean, we don't basically I don't really have dates for when we gonna drop this album. We just kind of making a lot of good music right now, and I felt like now is kind of the time for me to really put it out. Put out this music so that way some of y'all can see what's going on, man, behind the scenes. Some people have hit me up on social media and asked me like, "Where have you been?" I've been working. So, you know, at the end of the day, man, like I've been saying when I started on this whole little journey, man, of social media and podcasting, like I got a 9 to 5. I'm just like everybody else, man. The only difference is I'm not scared to take a no, man. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of I just finally found time to really do what I need to do for myself, man, and start putting plays in motion that I've been talking about doing. Finally got with some people that wanted to really push forward on this whole little musical journey, man. Like I kind of wanted to tap into it, and we found a team, man. To where at the end of the day, it's only up from here, and the fact that we all could take a no and keep pushing because at the end of the day, we think outside of the box. Like I tell people on a day to day basis, man, everything is strategic. So, yeah, this one is called All I Do, and this is Cairo's second single.
It's not just what I do, it's how I do it. You say love got you cautious, I get that. But I ain't just talking, I live that. Every sigh, every step, girl, I feel you. Got you folded in these arms, let me heal you. No pressure, just presence, I'm near. Let my rhythm calm all your fear. You don't need to guess, I prove with moves. Slow hands, closed eyes, I find your truth. All is for you. Every night, every groove, every move. You ain't never got a question the vibe. You the peace that I crave when I slide. All I do is for us. Real love, no flex, no rush. It's the way that you breathe, that you bloom, but you turn every room into a full moon. I ain't out here just trying to impress. I'm the deep breath under your dress. I'm the quiet when the world's too loud. I'm the storm that you dance through proud. I set the table, you bring the wine. We don't chase time, we redefine. Every kiss, every sound, heart. Girl, I play your body like a heart. It's not what I give, it's what I give to you. Every look, every touch, it's worship. All I do is for you. Every night, every move, every move. You ain't never got a question if you the peace that I crave on the side. All I do is for us. Real love, no flex, no rush. It's the way that you breathe, that you bloom, girl, you turn every let the candles burn down. We still got time. All I do is love you. Candles burn down, babe. We still got time. All I do is love you.
Yeah, man, that's your boy Cairo, man. With all I do. What's your thoughts on that one, Chad? What's your thoughts, sir?
I fuck with the hook. The hook is catchy. The beat is cool. And that's another one. I think that one and Midnight Service they fit together when it comes to like nostalgia, R&B, good R&B. You know what I'm saying? Them two stand out to me as a producer myself or artist myself, as a radio host who listen to radio records all day. I believe that that is one of them.
That's a
I
fact.
can I can hear it.
That
I
is
can
a
hear it. You know who that reminds me of? Not Bryson Tiller. What's my guy's name? He's an LA rapper. I mean, he's an LA R&B singer. Eric Bellinger. It gives me Eric Bellinger. Maybe
yeah.
we gotta holler at Eric, man.
Hey, man, tap in. Like I say, once we chop it up, do what it do, man. Send it to him. Let's see. I'm willing to work with
I
anybody.
I could even hear, I can hear Chris Brown singing that song.
hmm To an extent.
Could you hear Chris? Like,
To an
I think Chris could sing that. What about Mario? Do you think Mario would fit that? Or did
man.
I hit it on the note? Well, Eric really fit. Eric Bellinger music fits that. I think that's why he was like, yeah, that's right where it's at right there.
Yeah,
Because
but
he makes that kind of R&B.
but all I do is definitely. I feel like out of a lot of the music that we've been making, I feel like that is definitely one of my favorites. It was the powers that be that went with Midnight Service as the lead single. So I mean, hey, I like that one too, but I definitely feel like once everybody really gets to hear all I do with Midnight Service, stuff will start making a little bit more sense, and you'll see, man, that we just not coming with just regular music, man. We trying to create vibes. And that way, no matter what you're doing, Whether you're taking your little walks, whether you're chilling with your people, at a kickback, chilling with your family, you can put this music on, man, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it.
Yeah. We got C Rod in the chat, I think. Rob Bell just got her. So
What's the deal, C Rod? She got a dope
pull
song
C
to
Rod.
it. She not in the stage, but she got
Okay.
a dope song too called Strings. Make sure you go tap in. Once she come on, we'll see when she got it on all platforms, how you can listen to it. That's what we're here to do, man. We all make good music. This next song is called Dear Father. Basically, we put it out on my dad's birthday. It's one of them songs that you just kind of, it's a father song. At the end of the day, like we had a conversation on the podcast the other day, my fathers don't really get credit, man, for what they do for their kids or just for people in general. So this is just one of them ones to where at the end of the day you can listen to it and just vibe out.
Yeah, this one's for you, Pops. From your son, man to man. Dear Father, I hope you hear me now. I've walked your footsteps, still wonder how. Carried weight that I'm just starting to know. You were silence, strength in the storm. Taught me how a real man is formed. But you were distant, hard to read. And I still crave the words I didn't need. I just wanted you to see me, not just what I do, but who I be. You were my shadow and my sun, and I'm still chasing what I never was. I got your voice, your stubborn pride, same fire burning deep inside. But I wish we talked about our fears, not just sat across with borrowed years. There were times I hated the silence, but now I know it was your way of guidance. Still I wish I heard I'm proud of you, maybe once just to know it's true.
Congratulations, well done.
I hated the silence, but now I know it was your way of guidance. Still I wish I heard I'm proud of you, maybe once just to know it's true.
Yeah, that's one of them, D Class. Let's go.
Not just what I do, but who I be. You were my shadow and my sun, and I'm still chasing what I never was. Dear Father, this ain't blame, it's love. You did your best with what you were made of. I'm learning now what
Yeah, man, that was Dear Father by
Let's go.
yeah, man. That's definitely great, man. It's a dope song. That's all I can say, man. It's definitely a dope song. So one thing, yeah, you gotta listen to it. Even if you listen to it a couple of times, man, it's definitely gonna get you where you need to be. Father's Day. Hey, man, don't be ashamed, man, to play this on Father's Day. Like, why not make it a Father's Day anthem? Hey, why not?
That's fact.
Yeah, so we definitely have some more music coming for you. Let's see what we want to go with next. Matter of fact, I think this is, let's go with this one. So, this song, I kind of wanted it to be one of the original lead singles, but we kind of went against it. But, you know, it's definitely going to come out on the EP. You will hear later. It definitely will be out on our platforms also soon, probably next month or so. So stay tuned. And it is called Crown on
You see
Crown.
that? That's 84's Coke and Southside Dreams.
All right, I like the way this sound already. I like this beat.
Chrome gleaming.
There we go.
Pink fresh fade, my king behind the wheel.
Congratulations, well done.
It's a whole vibe.
We riding slow like time don't move. Gloss on the whip and that candy blue. He got his hand on the wheel, one eye on me. Said, girl, you my crown, this fat my seat. Speakers knocking bass in your soul. Heavy 808, feel it in your bones. From the curb to the clouds, we ride so clean. King on chrome with a southern queen.
Fresh fade, slab sitting wide. Tipping down MLK, soul and pride. Sweet tea in a tone. Eyes got me leaning, mind in a zone.
Hey.
Wheel, diamonds flash. I ain't flashing, just built to last. South raised me. Love riding slow, sorry, say my name.
Congratulations, well done.
Queen riding with me, seat lay flat. Candy drip like it.
DJ Surf God in the building. I stamped this record right here. Let's go. Make sure to check out 103.1 The Hustle, Las Vegas radio station. 12 to 3 tomorrow. Friday Night Lights. Let's go. This is I'm a Brand Podcast.
Oh no!
DJ Surf God. What's the name of this song, D-Class?
Called Crown on Crown.
Send me this. Use those drops. We got another one. We got another one, boys. That was too much. Let me go back some. We got another one, boys. Big Surf God. DJ Mix. Use those drops, man, and drop that shit, man.
That was Crown.
I gotta get you a DJ Flip Mix, bro.
Crown on Chrome definitely is one of the ones too, man. Appreciate it in the chat.
I like it. I like it. I had to realize that she's from Cali. I did want her to sound a little more country, honestly. I wanted her to have like some slang, some sexy red vibes. To be honest, I was hearing that. I'm like, this is Big Sexy. It sounds good on that. But when he came in, he captured what the sound was supposed to be, honestly. And it all made sense. And it's a dope song. It's a dope track for sure.
Yeah, and that's, that is the point of the listening party, is to kind of give you the music And then we will kind of start giving you bits and pieces of the backstory as a lot of these songs start rolling out, man. Because I mean, we are definitely in the lab a lot, so we have a lot of different music that I'm kind of shuffling through to see which angles we want to show you, and some of these surprise songs that I mean, at the end of the day, you could get them once you send me your email. Send me your email. So that way you can stay tapped in. We can give you all these different songs and let you know when certain things is dropping ahead of time. The website that we have will be up and running probably this weekend, and I will post it in these videos. So let me see what is the next song we want to play. Oh, I know which one. So this song is really it's about to tell a story. Like we kind of piecing together a little story. I want you to hear it. Let me know what you think the angle of the story is. Let me find that one. And this is called Same DM.
Yo, I gotta tell you about this girl I've been talking to lately. She different.
Yeah, man, we've been working on.
Better on a lake scroll like my story.
Push your views.
Flow had me tapping on her name. DM slid smooth, she replied with my name. Now we texting every night, even saved her with a change. She say she love my vibe, call me P with a heart. Sending voice notes with that late night spark. Told me she's single, done with the pain. About to pull up this weekend, I booked the plane. Wait, you said what? P, that sound a little familiar, bruh. Met a girl just like that, on the gram a month back. Same tone, same tags, even match my tracks. She called me Kai, told me I'm a piece. FaceTime twice, vibe ain't never cease. Said she out in ATL, flying next week. Wait, this the same week she text me. She got that tattoo. Little heart with a rose twist. Favorite songs come through, bro. Mine too. Same girl, same pick in the
Congratulations, well done.
same eyes,
You got another one, people.
played by the same finesse.
I don't know. This is like my start this track over one time, B class.
Oh, we run it back.
Run this motherfucker back. I'm about to go grab me a drink. Run this back. I like this a lot.
She said the same lines at the same time, but we caught the signs. Now she just past tense. She had me thinking it was real, talking future in the crib. Late night combos like imagine us with kids. Yeah, she love the game more than the man. Now she ghosts in the wind like she never began. Told me I'm a safe space, her escape from the pain. Now I see she just running the same old game. But I ain't bitter, it's a lesson, not a loss. Cairo, next time we ask, let's compare the cost. Same DM, thought we were one, but she played both ends. Same DM, we fell for the script, now we just best friends. She said the same lines at the same time, but we caught the signs. Now she just past tense. Next time we link, check the receipts. Next time I fall, I'm checking the fleet. Ooh, won't catch us repeat piece.
Yo, man, that was Same DM. That was Pryme. That was Pryme and Cairo. That was something that we decided to put together. I felt like those two worlds kind of needed to collide together, and do what it do. I mean, they both kind of dope in their own special way. So I felt like putting them together and letting them really shine with what they do as far as vocally and rapping. That was Pryme rapping and singing on part of the song, and you had Cairo on there doing what he do as far as the vocals too. That's kind of the first step in the story. Um, we have two. Matter of fact, I could give you that whole little story. It's a little short little story, so stay tuned. Let me give you the rundown on it. So basically, like they say in the first song, it's called same type of vibe. That's kind of where we going with it. This one basically is called Same DM. We update. They basically was sliding in DMs. If you tap into anybody social media, you see all day long, man, that these circles are small. A lot of people dating a lot of the same people. You got the whole little internet situation going on right now with Kai and all of them trying to talk to this chick. So I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it's kind of one of those, man. Like they slid in each other DM, and it just so happened that they know each other. So it's definitely that. And then we have the second the second step in it. This is the part. This is the part two of same DM.
She gone now. No replies, no closure, no warning. But we still talk about her like she left last night. I blocked her name, but she live in my head. Replaying the laughs, retracing the thread. Can't lie, I thought we had more to be said. But the silence been louder than the text she left. She moved slick, knew how to play both sides. Double tap, triple hearts, love in disguise. Now we sitting here connecting the lies. Realized we was both getting fed at the same time. I should have known from the start, she moved too clean. Same perfume, same late night scene. Same I miss you on a Tuesday screen. Same voice saying you the only king. But I was lost in the way that she moved. Thought she was art, now I see it was a ruse. Pryme, we ain't beefing, we got the same bruise. Now we both left quiet with nothing to prove. Same DM, but no reply. Now it's us just trying to justify. Same DM, now she ghosts, left two real ones in the game she wrote. Same DM, no closure line, just silence where the love declines. Same DM, one girl, two falls, now the echoes and the missed calls. You think she ever meant it? Maybe once, but not enough to keep it. We ain't lose to her, we lost to ourselves. Same page, different shelf. Unfollowed her, but I still replay. Blocked her name, but it haunt my day. If love was real, it wouldn't fade this way. If she cared, she would've stayed DM. But no reply, now it's echoes where the truth don't lie. We tried, but she did with no goodbye. Guess we both will listen, not the end. Yeah. Next time we send, we send, we send. We send, we send. We send, we send.
Hey, D Class, can you run that other one back for me?
Yeah, I got you after this one.
I like this one too. I like where you went with this.
But she did with no goodbye. Guess we both the lesson, not the end. Next time we said
I can hear that influence too.
Yeah, man, that was same DM part two. That was the reply to the first one. And basically the concept of this part two, basically they kind of had the conversation. They figured out in the first one that they kind of talking to the same chick, and at the end of the day, like they still cool. You know what I'm saying? They not beefing over no chick, but at the end of the day, like they really both liked her. You know what I'm saying? It happens out here in this world. So, we definitely decided to put that down and give it to the people, man. So that's definitely coming. And I will kind of yeah, we got some stuff coming with this one, most definitely. But I'll let you hear the songs to it, so that way, don't be surprised when we drop some things with this. But that's definitely one of them ones, man. Surf said he wanted to hear the first one, so let's run back part one more time for him.
That one was banging, man.
I gotta tell you about this girl I've been talking to lately. She different. Me too. Met her on a lake, scroll like my story with a flame. Brown skin glow had me tapping on her name. DM slid smooth, she replied with my name. Now we texting every night, even saved her with a change. She say she love my vibe, call me P with a heart. Sending voice notes with that late night spark. Told me she's single, done with the pain. About to pull up this weekend, I booked the plane. Wait, you said what? P, that sound a little familiar, bruh. Met a girl just like that, on the gram a month back. Same tone, same tags, even match my tracks. She called me Kai, told me I'm a piece. FaceTime twice, vibe ain't never cease. Said she out in ATL, we're flying next week. Wait, this the same week she text me. She got that tattoo on the wrist, little heart with a rose twist. Favorite songs come through, bro, mine too. Same girl, same pic in a satin dress. Same laugh, same eye, same text. We got played by the same finesse. Same DM. Thought we were one, but she played both ends. Same DM, we fell for the script, now we just best friends. She said the same lines at the same time, but we caught the signs, now she just past tense. She had me thinking it was real, talking future in the crib. Late night combos like imagine us with kids. Guess she let the game more than the man. Now she ghosts in the wind like she never began. Told me I'm a safe space, her escape from the pain. Now I see she just running the same old game. But I ain't bitter, it's a lesson, not a loss. Cairo, next time we ask, let's compare the cost. Same deal, thought we were one, but she played both ends. Same deal, we fell for the script, now we just best friends. She said the same lines at the same time, but we caught the signs. Now she just past tense. Next time we link, check the receipts. Next time I fall, I'm checking the fleet. Won't catch us repeat piece.
We got to make a remix to this D class called Pippin on the Same Bitch.
Yeah, man, that's same DM, man, and that's the start of the series, man. But let me tell you the crazy part about it. So if you listen to the song, one thing he said in the song is that you got to check the receipts, right? So I mean, it's only right that the woman of the brand dropped the song to respond to this whole situation. You know what I mean?
Zari.
So it's only right that Zari come with a reply, man, that we feel like is only needed. So this is called Read Receipts.
Your heart is sad, now tell mine. You speak like you were victims of a storm, but never once asked how I was torn. You both moved fast, playing king of the hill, trying to win me like I ain't feel things real. You say, same DM, like that's the crime, but neither of you knew what I was trying to find. One saw my body, the other my pain, but none saw the girl behind my name. I left when I saw the mirror break, too many versions of love, too fake. Screenshots, secrets, hearts on stake, but nobody ever asked, sorry, are you okay? Read receipts, I saw it all and chose my peace. You think I ghosted, but I found release from boys who never gave me ease. Read receipts, I heard your songs, I felt the heat, but I ain't mad, I just retreat from love that only knew defeat. You both had bars but never built home. You flexed me like a jewel on loan. I gave soft, I gave slow, but y'all only noticed when I let go. I'm not your plot twist or your hook, not the villain in your storybook. I was searching for truth in a crowded room, but found two mirrors who left too soon. You said I played the game, but I just left one. You said I ran, I just chose none. Read receipts, I read between the lines too deep. I loved, I learned, I lost some sleep, but I walked away with soul to keep. Read receipts, maybe next time lead with grace. Maybe next time see the face behind the name you chase. I saw it all, I felt the fall, but I rose, and that's all. Read receipts, I read between the lines too deep. I loved, I learned, I lost some sleep, but I walked away with soul to keep. Maybe next time lead with grace. Maybe next time see the face behind the name you chase.
Congratulations, well done.
I felt the fall, but I rose, and that's all.
Yo, that was Read Receipts by Zari, and that was her reply to same DMs by Cairo and Pryme. So, I mean, yeah, man, don't be surprised.
You know what's crazy, D-Class? The last 3 records sound like pop music.
Yo, we touching. The point is that this group is able to do a little bit of everything, man. You're gonna see that we trying to tap into all genres, man. We try to do a little bit of everything. That's the vision. Like, we've sat down and had multiple conversations, man. Like, if you tap into my TikTok, you'll definitely see me having random meetings, man. And this is what comes out of the meetings. We think of concepts, we put them together, and we just make them happen. You know, this is the point of the team, man. So, you know, appreciate everybody that has been on board, that has gave me feedback about these songs. Like I tell y'all, man, at the end of the day, man, like, this is really all I listen to is this music. Like, I'm at the point of being locked in to where, I mean, we really trying to put this out, make it happen, and just give people good music. We're gonna play, I would say, probably about 3 more. I think I got about a good 3 more. But this next one is called Slide Through. This one is this one is by Pryme. Pryme, I'm kind of keeping him on the cool right now because he definitely got a lot of different vibes, man, that we gonna bring to you, and something special that I do have planned for Pryme. So it's definitely in the works. It will be coming soon too. Like I say, that's gonna be one of the ones that you can probably get off the website that will probably be dropping this weekend. So let's get into it, man. This one is called Slide Through.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Drake type move, West Coast soul. Let's slide. Yeah. Slide through with the seat lean back. Feeling like I made it off the things I lacked. Palm trees in the mirror, past pain in the rear. Got my peace in the system and my purpose near. Windows down, but I'm guarded still. Trust comes slow when you climb uphill. She hit my line like you good. I said always, but that's just code for prayer. I make it always. Slide through, no destination. Just me and the vibe, no validation. Silence talk more than the fake applause. Sometimes you just ride when you got no cause. Slide through, heart full of past dues. Feeling free in these paved shoes. Pain never leaves, but it learns to ride. I just cruise through the wake with pride. Late night thoughts over 808 hums. Feeling like a king, but I'm chasing crumbs. I've been humble so long, I forgot the flex. Now I flex by not needing to flex. What's next? She said, why you always moving like the world might shift? I said, you ever had your soul tested by a rent slip? I ain't bitter, just been better with truth. And every turn I take is a prayer to booth. Slide through, no destination, just me and the vibe, no validation. Silence talk more than the fake applause. Sometimes you just ride when you got no cause. Slide through, heart full of past dues. Feeling free in these paved shoes. Pain never leaves, but it learns to ride. I just cruise through the wake with pride. Yeah, no destination, just moving. Pryme8, Drake vibes.
Yeah, that one was called Slide Through by Pryme. And yeah, man, it's a cool little riding song. That's kind of the vibe to it. Is basically put it in your car, man, and ride. Like I say, we create vibes over here, man. That's the whole purpose of what we do, man. We want you to be able to put the tracks on and just let
You
them
have
play through. Let them play all the way through, and then keep them on repeat. Because at the end of the day, it's just good music. I got two more. What you think about that one, sir? While we get this next one ready.
oh, that ride through was cool, man. It was straight. It gave me some J. Cole vibes, man. It was straight.
Yeah, that's one of them ones, man. I like it. It's pretty dope. Yeah, so this one, you know, I'm big on the 420 community. So, this is gonna be one of them songs, man, that we gonna drop on 420. We just gonna let you hear it first. And we gonna probably drop a couple of them, but this is one that we
Wait.
already
Do you got one roll? You got one rolled up, D class? You
I
can't
do.
talk about 420 if you ain't got one rolled up.
I do, but I'm on TikTok, so I can't really yeah. We gotta
I've been
keep it.
getting lit. I've been getting lit this whole time. TikTok,
Nah,
they
you
said it won't.
good. You good on your side, but yeah, we keeping it professional over here on this side, G. But this is definitely one of the ones called Pillow of Smoke. And it is kind of like a tribute to I would say okay, it's a tribute to like the Mary Jane song, but a little bit sexier. That's probably about the best way to put it.
Fresh made. Lay back, eyes low, bass bumping like the tempo slow. You on my chest like a record play. Moving the waves, ain't nothing we saying. Dim lights, incense swirl, lost in your curves and another world. Each hit take me deeper in. Every side got my head in a spin. No pressure, just presence. No future, no past, just essence. We're just laying on a pillow of smoke, wrapped in heated words we never spoke. Let the haze be the rhythm and guide, floating on you in the still of the night. You roll slow like you know your power, stretch time out like a lucid hour. Lips taste like cherry haze. Your touch move purple waves. We ain't rushing, we just vibe. Feel the music in our spine. Every exhale's like a spell. You're the reason I inhale. When I surrender to you, till I am the dream I wanna have. We're just laying on a pillow of smoke, wrapped in healing words we never spoke. Let the haze be the rhythm and guide, floating on you in the still of the night. Pillow of smoke, pillow of smoke, just you and the slow.
That was fire.
Oh no!
Pillar of Smoke, that's what that's called?
Yeah.
420 vibes, man, by D Class, man. That's crazy right there.
Yeah, man.
That's a vibe right there, D Class.
Yeah, that was Pillow of Smoke, man. We were smoking when we made it, so it was only right to name it what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it was one of the ones where it was kind of a mix of just some old school Mary Jane type vibes with I mean just a sexy vibe to it, just putting a twist on it. So, you know, Cairo had to keep it in his lane, man, and try to keep it sexy for everybody, even though it's 420. I guess he figured, hey, man, you gonna smoke, you chilling at the crib, whatever happens from there. I mean, hey, you put this on and it do what it do.
Factamundo, Factamundo.
Yeah. So I think nope. We're gonna play two more songs. The last song we're gonna play is Midnight Service one more time before we get up out of here, since that was the winner of the whole little challenge. But we're gonna play this one. It's called Taste So Sweet.
Taste so sweet.
Yeah.
Let's go, script, baby.
Late night lights in a mood that drips.
You pull up slow like a verse in silk. Brown skin glow. A touch like that got me falling deep. This vibe too rich, girl, no receipt.
You speaking moves, I read your tone. Feeling like home when we all alone.
Midnight views in a velvet dream. You the only taste that's on my team.
Boy, don't rush, let me take my time. Sipping you slow like a glass of wine.
One look from me, you lose your speech. Cause what I bring, babe, out of your reach.
You taste so sweet, taste like gold. The deeper we go, the more you fold.
Can't get enough, you on repeat. Love is built to lead.
Taste so sweet, it's in your eyes. Wrote our names inside the skies. We don't fake, it's too complete. You and me.
That's gold script heat. Boy, I got grace in the way I lean. Dress so soft, but my love so mean. You love that spark when I call you mine, and I love that look when you cross that line. Words ain't needed when the soul speaks bold. We write this fire in lines of gold. Heartbeat sync to the slow bass beat. Tonight's the page, and we both gon' eat.
Every night a new edition. Every kiss a new decision.
We don't chase, we manifest. Gold script, baby, you know the rest.
You taste so sweet, just like gold. The deeper we go, the more you fold. Can't get enough, you on repeat.
This gold script love is built to lead.
Taste so sweet, it's in your eyes. Wrote our names inside the skies. We
that was Taste So Sweet, and that was Cairo and Zari. As you see, Cairo and Zari, they done been around, man, since the beginning. So they was able to do a lot more tracks, man, than Pryme. But now that we found Pryme, man, we definitely bringing them in the mix. But yeah, man, we do have a bunch of different concepts that we will be dropping soon. We have Midnight Service, like I said, is out right now on all platforms. We have Slow Burn Valentine will be out. It should be out now, matter of fact. But it's out for Valentine's Day. Dear Father is out right now, and Garden of Zari is out. So, I mean, if there's anything that you heard so far that you support, man, go on and tap in, man, stream it. Like I say, the website will be up this weekend, so that way I can let you know exactly where you can get the music from directly from me. And then that way you shoot me an email, stuff like that. I can kind of keep you updated on what we got going on. Different places where you can be able to get the merch. You'll be able to get updates on when it dropped, all that good stuff. Just give me time to this weekend, and it should definitely be up and running. Sir, if you got anything you got going on before we get up out of here, man, and drop this midnight serve.
I want to tell everybody, go support this album. Go support these singles. Go tap in with I'm a Brand Podcast. All the people that's watching on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, make sure to tap in with I'm a Brand Podcast. Make sure to tap in with these singles. That's all it's about today. Let's go.
Once again, man, we're gonna drop midnight service, man, before we get up out of here. Like I say, and like he said, man, if you support any of this, man, make sure you tap in, stream it. Once we get the website up and running, if you got any comments, anything like that, I'm big on getting back with people, man. So, I mean, as soon as you give me a comment and it hit my phone, I'm subject to reply back. So whether it's good, bad, it don't matter. Just let me know your opinion. At the end of the day, it's the start of conversation. So let's talk about it. But until then, man, this is Midnight Service, man. I'm D-Class. We got your boy Surf here with me, man. We've been basically had a goal.
Congratulations, well done.
We had a gold script listening party, man. So you basically heard Pryme, Zari, and you've heard Cairo. So this is Cairo's single. This was the one that won the most votes. About 2-3 weeks ago when I did the challenge through TikTok. So this is Midnight Service, man. So I hope y'all like it. And after this, we're gonna get up out of here.
To the women that know what they want, and the ones that need reminded what they deserve, this one's for you. They text saying you up, girl, you know. You ain't gotta talk, I already feel you. Silk sheets waiting on your skin, and I ain't tryna rush, I'm tryna dive in. You don't need a playlist, I'm the vibe. Every note I hit with pride. Let me trace your stress away slow. Every curve, every side, I know. I'm your midnight service, pulling up with purpose. Hands know the scripture, body like a worship. Ain't no rush, we do this right. One touch, girl, and you take flight. You deserve this, I observe this. I'm your man, your calm, your midnight service. No distractions, just us and the time. Tell me where to start, I'll read every line. From your lips to your spine, I roam. I don't just love, make it known. This ain't Netflix, baby, no chill. It's that deep soulful course meal. You say take it slow, I say less. You the art, I'm the frame, no stress. Let me light you up like incense. Every breath from you, my intent. I'm not here for the night, I'm here for the mood. A gentleman with heat, that grown man groove. I'm your midnight service.
Up with purpose.
There's no
There's
description.
no description. Body like a body.
Do
Ain't
this
nobody.
right.
Mm-mm,
Touch girl, you take
mm-mm, mm-mm,
service.
mm-mm,
Service. I'm
mm-mm. I'm
your
your
midnight service.
service. Hey,
You ain't just fine, you divine.
hey now, say now.
You're sacred. This ain't just fine.
That's some real P music right there, man.
I'm your midnight service.
Service.
No
Pulling up with purpose.
hands, no
Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm.
touch girl. You take flight, you deserve it. I am service. I'm your
I'm
man,
your
your midnight service.
Now go ahead and sleep, baby. I'll still be here when the sun hits. Real love don't clock out.
you bored?
Yeah, man. So the
See no?
real love clock out t-shirts will be coming soon. So that's gonna be one of the first things that we drop. So make sure you stay tuned. Other than that, we about to get up out of here. So appreciate y'all for tapping in. Stay tuned. You will be seeing my face and everybody else's face on the podcast. So make sure you tap into the News You Can Use podcast. Make sure you tap in with I'm a Brand podcast. We just did an interview with Tati, so make sure you tap in with that. We're gonna do a lot more with Tati soon. Make sure you tap in with C Ryan Strings. Her song is dope too, man. Make sure you go check it out. We will try to get C Rod on here so that way we can have a whole C Rod listening party. You know what I'm saying? Like we here to celebrate the people, man, and the fact that this is the team is only right that we all celebrate each other when it's needed. So, I mean, yeah, man, C-Rod, whenever you're ready, let us know. We'll put it together and make it happen. But appreciate y'all for tapping in, and we are up out of here.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, well done.
That was amazing, D class. Good job.